Have you ever wondered how much you can grow during your college years? It's not only about academics, but also about your character, resilience, and emotional intelligence. Think about stepping out of your comfort zone, experimenting with new ideas, and learning from the envisage yourself 4 years later, appearing more confident and thinking more clearly. Can you visualize it? This is the true power of self-growth. You might be surprised by the transformation that can happen. Let's unpack this further. Imagine a college student, let's call her Emma. Emma is just like you and me. She's juggling a whirlwind of classes, extracurriculars, part-time jobs, and social commitments. She's navigating the challenging terrain of adulthood while still trying to hold on to the last threads of her childhood. Emma is, in essence, the embodiment of the typical college life. Now picture this. Emma is sitting in her dorm room, surrounded by stacks of textbooks and half-finished assignments. The stress is mounting and the pressure is palpable. She feels like she's stuck in a constant cycle of deadlines and expectations, a hamster running on a wheel that never stops. She's overwhelmed, feeling the weight of the world on her shoulders. Emma is also grappling with the existential questions that come with this stage of life. Who is she? What does she want out of life? Where is she heading? These questions echo in her mind, adding to the cacophony of her daily struggles. Yet amid all this chaos, Emma is starting to realize something. She's beginning to see that her current path is not sustainable. She can't continue to run on this hamster wheel forever. She needs to find a better way, a way to manage her stress, to balance her commitments, and to answer those nagging questions about her identity and her future. This realization is the spark that ignites Emma's journey of self-growth. It's the first step in her transformation. From this point on, Emma is no longer just a passive participant in her life. She's taking the reins, determined to steer her life in the direction she wants it to go. Emma, like many of us, was lost, but things were about to change. Change often comes when we least expect it. And so it was for Emma. The turning point in her life was not a grand event or a dramatic revelation. It was something far more subtle yet equally powerful. Emma was a college student, just like many of you. She was studying international relations, a field she was passionate about. One day, while perusing the news, she stumbled upon an article about China's largest air show China. The article highlighted China's drive to improve its aerospace technology and reduce its dependency on foreign-made products. This struck a chord with Emma. She realized that this was not just about China or aerospace technology, it was about self-sufficiency and independence. It was about a nation's determination to grow and evolve. And it made her wonder, why couldn't she do the same? Why couldn't she too strive for self-sufficiency and growth in her own life? Around the same time, Emma signed up for a course on personal development. Initially, it was just another credit she had to earn. But as she delved deeper into the subject, she found a wealth of knowledge and insight that resonated with her. She learned about the importance of self-awareness, setting personal goals, and continuously learning and evolving. But the real turning point came when she read a book titled The Art of Self-Growth. This book, filled with practical advice and thought-provoking insights, became her guide. It taught her that growth is not a destination but a journey. It's about continuously challenging oneself, stepping out of comfort zones, and embracing change. All these experiences, the news article, the course, and the book, converged to trigger a shift in Emma's perspective. She started seeing life through a different lens. She realized that she had the power to shape her own destiny, to grow and evolve, just like that nation striving for self-sufficiency. This was the spark Emma needed. She was ready to grow. Growth isn't always easy, but it's always worth it. Let's dive into the journey of Emma, a brave soul who decided to embark on the path of self-growth. Emma's story is not uncommon. She was a college student juggling her studies, social life, and personal development. She was often overwhelmed, feeling as though she was running on a treadmill, always moving but never really going anywhere. Emma realized she needed to change. She needed to grow. So Emma started her growth process. She began by identifying the areas she needed to work on and set realistic, achievable goals. She started reading books on personal development, listened to podcasts, and even attended webinars. She was determined to equip herself with the necessary tools and knowledge to facilitate her growth. Her journey wasn't always smooth. There were times when she felt like giving up, times when she doubted her abilities, and times when she questioned the path she had chosen, but Emma held on. She understood that the journey to self-growth is often rocky and filled with obstacles, but she also knew that every challenge she faced was an opportunity to learn, to grow. Emma started noticing changes. She became more self-aware, understanding her strengths and weaknesses better. She learned to manage her time more effectively, balancing her studies and personal life more efficiently. She became more resilient, more determined, and more focused. She started believing in herself, in her capabilities. She started taking risks, stepping out of her comfort zone and embracing new experiences. Emma was transforming. She was becoming the best version of herself. Her journey to self-growth was not a solitary one. Emma sought out mentors and peers who could guide and support her. She learned from their experiences, their successes, and their failures. She understood that growth is a continuous, lifelong process. It's not about reaching a destination, but about enjoying the journey. Research has shown that self-growth can lead to increased happiness, enhanced self-esteem, and improved quality of life. It can help us cope with stress and adversity and empower us to take charge of our lives. Emma's story is a testament to this. Her journey of self-growth has not only transformed her life, but has also inspired others to embark on their own journeys of self-growth. In the words of James Allen, "The greatest achievement was at first and for a time a dream. The oak sleeps in the acorn, the bird waits in the egg, and in the highest vision of the soul, a waking angel stirs. Dreams are the seedlings of realities." Emma's journey of self-growth was once a dream, a seedling. Today, it is her reality, her oak tree, her bird. And just like that, Emma was transforming. She was becoming the best version of herself. So, what happened to Emma after all this growth? Here's the revelation you've all been waiting for. Emma didn't just grow, she transformed. She became a more evolved version of herself. No longer was she the shy, introverted girl unsure of her place in the world. She was now a confident, self-assured woman, ready to take on any challenge that came her way. This wasn't a sudden change. It was the result of continuous effort, of consistently stepping outside her comfort zone, of embracing change and welcoming growth. Emma found that the more she pushed herself, the more she learned, and the more she grew. She discovered new facets of her personality and developed skills she never thought she possessed. But here's the best part. Emma's journey doesn't stop here. She understood that self-growth is not a destination, but a continuous journey. She realized that there will always be room for improvement, opportunities to learn, and ways to better oneself. The beauty of self-growth is that it's an ongoing process. It's about becoming a little better each day. And Emma's life? It's changed for the better. The confidence she gained from her self-growth journey has opened up new doors for her. She's now more open to opportunities, more willing to take risks, and more driven to achieve her goals. Emma's journey was unique, but the potential for growth lies within all of us. Emma's journey is a testament to the power of self-growth. It's a journey that started with a provoking question, a simple spark that triggered a quest for self-improvement and growth. Her journey, much like your own, is a testament to the power of curiosity and determination. She faced her turning point, just as we all do, and chose the path towards growth and improvement. And it's on this path that the magic happens, the growth process. She committed to her process, embracing every step, every challenge, every triumph. She was relentless in her pursuit of knowledge and self-improvement, and it all paid off. The result was a transformed Emma, stronger, more confident, and ready to take on the world. But here's the thing, her journey is not unique. We all have the potential to grow, to improve, to transform. College years are a time for exploration, for discovery, and most importantly, for growth. So, take a leaf out of Emma's book. Embrace the journey, challenge yourself, strive for growth. Remember, the journey of self-growth never truly ends, so when will your journey begin?